Hey guys, my name is Stephanie Richardson Parker, and I am the proud owner of the Moxie Maids here in Atlanta, Georgia. So, the Moxie Maids, we pride ourselves on deep cleaning. So, we call ourselves the deep cleaning and home wellness specialists. So, for us, we really believe that health starts at home. So when I first started the Moxie Maids, I actually started it as a need for myself. I was working in corporate America and I was pretty busy, and I wasn't really able to find a really good cleaning service that I was able to book their cleaning service online and pay for everything and schedule everything online. So I felt like there was a need in the market, and so that's why I created the Moxie Maids. So the Moxie Maids, we help busy Atlanta professionals maintain a clean and healthy, happy home. Since COVID happened, it really has shook the cleaning industry along with a lot of other industries as well. We had really big plans going into 2020, and we definitely had to readjust and pivot to kind of deal with what was kind of like our current reality. When COVID hit, I guess at the height, it was during springtime, and in the cleaning world, that's kind of like our Christmas season because everyone is doing spring cleaning, and here in Atlanta we have a buildup of pollen that kind of happens, and so we always have an influx of people who need cleaning service. So leading up to spring, we were like really dialing in our marketing, really putting ourselves out in the marketplace in anticipation for this influx of clients. And it just didn't happen. But as COVID presented itself and it was clear that it was going to be something that was more long term than any of us kind of anticipated, we had to make some pivots in our business. So one of the things that we did, we started offering grocery delivery. So because we were a cleaning service, we were an essential service. So we were actually able to go out and about without any problems. So because we are able to get into people's homes with ease, because obviously we're a cleaning service, we thought for those people who weren't able to leave their home, or if they were afraid to leave their home because they didn't have the PPE that was needed, and we did have those things, we thought it would be a great service to add to help the community, especially our older citizens, if they weren't able to go to the store and get their essential supplies like toilet paper, cleaning supplies, milk, eggs, water, things like that. We were able to add that as a service. And another thing that we did, we also added disinfecting and fogging treatment, which is something that we actually still provide right now. So the disinfecting and fogging treatment really came in handy for a lot of our commercial cleans in our office space. So a lot of people who had office buildings, as people were slowly coming back into the office, they wanted to make sure their office was well sanitized and sprayed down. So we wanted to make sure that we had the right equipment and the right cleaning supplies to ensure the health and safety of our community that was going back to work. And then also we found that people who were buying houses, they wanted to make sure before they moved into a house that the house was well sanitized. So that's a service that we still provide, and it does pretty well for us. So one of the things about being an entrepreneur, especially that I learned this year, you never know what to expect. I don't think anybody, especially in my industry, could have predicted that there was going to be a global pandemic that would almost prevent us from going into people's homes. And so that was a huge learning lesson for us. And so for us, we're really now and thinking about 2021, really figuring out how to diversify our revenue so that we're not so dependent on being able to go into people's homes. So when I think about myself and my family and about me being an entrepreneur and really stepping out of the comfort of having a 9-to-5 job and stepping into entrepreneurship, it really comes full circle. So I own a cleaning service, and my grandmother, who couldn't read and write, retired as a cleaner and a maid herself, working for someone else in Georgia. And so to have a grandmother who couldn't read and write that retired as a cleaner, to now know that her granddaughter is the owner of a thriving cleaning service, and she's able to provide jobs to other cleaners, I think is just a power of how generationally things can change. So thank you so much for watching my video. I think as entrepreneurs, we are strong and capable people, and no matter what comes our way, we are always finding a way to push forward and to thrive. So thank you so much. And of course, visit themOxieMaids.com. Thank you.